A 6-foot guard, number 4, Sander Sosna. A 6'5" guard, number 5, Jaden Cook. A 6'4" guard, number 23, Noah Wilson. A 6'3" forward, number 30, Emery Ivers. And a 6'4" forward, number 33, Jason Nicholas.
Coach, first time you played them, you beat them by 5, gave them their first loss. What was your game plan on Goff and Wilson? Because, I mean, you guys played probably one of the best games you guys played defensively on them all season.
Yeah, I think our defense is really, it's been really good. Having a lot of coaching buddies, everybody texts me, man, your defense is good, your defense is good. We're a team that shoots. We made 326 threes coming into the day. That's really good, but our defense is what's got us here. That's what we hang our hat on, and these guys have been so good at listening, and I listen when they talk to me too. These guys were coaching out on the floor, calling some stuff, and it's amazing having these upperclassmen. Playing in the sectional final last year, we had a lot of these guys back, and being on that team we were on, it's having that experience in those kids. It's just the maturity helps.
Coach, talk about how loaded that 1A South was this year. Just to get to state, I mean, it was a gauntlet out of the sectional just to get to this point.
At the beginning of the year, we talked about we in our locker room, we thought we could be good. I don't know if everybody thought that with what we lost last year. We were very good last year. But we thought we were going to be good, but then we're like, man, of all the years, we're going to be good again. We got to go through these teams, and there's so many good teams in the South. So many. So many down there could be up here right now. Ball bounces this way or that way. That's how it goes. But they were good, and they made us work to get here. We earned it. So that's all I can say. We really earned getting up here.
After the game, it's tough to play in a third and fourth place game when you're trying so hard to get into the state championship game and win a state championship trophy. But we were in the same situation at the Effingham and T-Town Christmas tournament. These kids really wanted to win that title, and we got beat and got shoved into the third and fourth place game. And back at the hotel, I remember talking to my wife, like, this game, no one wants to play in a third and fourth place game. And can we do it? And these kids came out against a pretty good Champaign Centennial team and played one of the best games they have all year long.
What's some questions?
Coach, talk about Jane and Noah. They were contested shots. Goreville's defense is just really good. And just what was your message to the guys, kind of going into the game, but also after the game?
Yeah, we knew they play a really good man-to-man defense, and they make you feel uncomfortable by how hard they play and how much they get up in you. They remind me of a Theotopolis team that we always had to go through at the 2A level, and they gave us some troubles, but I really liked how we played in that fourth quarter late. I think we showed a lot of heart. The game was kind of out of hand, but these guys didn't quit playing. Yeah, I think we were a little rattled at the beginning, unexpectedly, coming up here for the first time. And we weren't closing out. We had bad closeouts on some of their shooters, which you can't do against a three-point shooting team like Goreville. So we were late closing out on some kids, and they knocked down some threes, and then we missed some easy ones early and dug that hole. But we've been down a lot this year. We've been down a few points at halftime, numerous games, and these guys have fought back. And even though we were down 7, 8, 9 points early, we didn't change much. We tried to stay patient because we've been there before. But Goreville, they're a heck of a team. They're up here for a reason, and we just couldn't stop them. And like you said, they stopped our penetration. Our team, we like to spread it out and pass and cut, but we didn't get many of those back cuts and stuff at the rim.
You faced some adversity there against Casey, beating them by 1, then playing Altamont. Did you think at some point in this game where you're like, we've got to make some shots, otherwise today's not our day?
Well, yes, we definitely. I thought numerous times throughout that game that we have to make some shots, but against a defensive team like that, it's tough. It's tough. We shot the ball poorly against them the first game down at Benton, and it's a credit to their defense and how they play, and it's a credit to Coach Tripp and how he scouts, and he, you could tell he knew our weaknesses, But again, hats off to these kids. I know they're really disappointed, but I'm just trying to stress to these boys that, you know, we can still get third place. Lawrenceville's, you know, of course we've won 4 state championships and 1 third, but that's it. So we can get another third place title, and hopefully these kids understand how important that is.
But 30 years ago, you guys came to state. Just to be back in this spot again, what's that mean to you guys in general?
It's a great experience. We haven't seen this kind of support from our community in so long. It feels great to have this much support. I don't know what to say other than I wish we could have won this last game.